heading out for a 12-mile run. Heading out from San Pedro, going to Burbank, meeting up with Barrett and Mike. Alright, don't know why the door didn't open. Cool. Somebody put the yard waste barrel right in front of the door. Smart. Awesome. So it's a little after 6 now. I'm taking off. And off I go. Gonna go live with my dad today. I tend to kind of run late for stuff. I don't know. But I don't know. I guess it's a mixed bag. Sometimes I'm very early, Michigan type of guy. I don't know if that's a Michigan thing. Maybe people just say that regionally. Probably everybody says. I don't know. LA people definitely run a little bit later. Because of traffic. But anyway. I'm going to rename my documentary Anyway. So, yep. Going live with my dad. And then we're going to film some interview stuff. And that's what's going to happen today. Oh, yeah, I'm also going to run 12 miles. Squeeze that in there. I got to turn this off so I can get directions. And I got to stop for gas. Here we go. And my dad and I are the best friends we've been. My dad has been my hero since I was little. Coached our baseball team, are undefeated. Went to Dairy Queen. Taught us how to juggle. We all learned how to juggle. And then I did a magic and juggling show at my school when I was in 4th grade. My dad helped me write some jokes for my fourth grade talent show. And I was juggling Jamen. Pretty big hit in elementary school. I did a few magic tricks for that. And he helped me out with that, and all the way until I was like 15, and I was doing my own shows. He'd drop me off 16 doing my shows, and we'd always work together doing magic and juggling shows, and always talk about entertaining or different things that we could do to get a laugh, or just spent a lot of time together. Talked about religion, theology, philosophy, politics. I had always considered doing improv comedy ever since we saw a show when Second City was downtown Detroit, and I was amazed by it. Juggling magic's fun. It was a good way to make money. It's not my passion. My dad, that was his thing. I mean, I enjoyed it a ton, but I enjoyed the entertainment aspect about it. But I was just drawn to improv comedy. That's what I like doing. That's what I did with my buddies. So I started doing that, and he really encouraged that. He liked improv comedy. Yeah, we were always just watching comedy, laughing. So when he's saw the improv comedy. He was fully behind it, knew that I really liked it, and that pretty much took over. I loved improv comedy. I wanted to do that. I wanted to do comedy for adults. I've been doing magic and juggling for kids shows and things, but I wanted to do that. He encouraged it completely, came to all my shows, talked about it. We talked comedy. Figured the best was to come out and try my best out here, find success, and I could be more helpful in that way. It's been 6 years now in Los Angeles. I don't think I've concentrated nearly enough on comedy and acting, and it was a big adjustment. One, leaving my dad when he had Parkinson's and talking to him and hearing the deterioration because of the Parkinson's and knowing that it was tough for my mom. I started running the Free Press Marathon and decided after a couple months of training that I was going to do a documentary about me and my dad. And a big reason for that is because I just didn't think about it much. I just went, I can't do anything. I don't know what to do. I had the idea that I should just document it. And the main reason is I want to be able to talk and be close to my dad and remember this time, and maybe it'll help somebody else out. I don't know how much is fear about doing it. I don't know how much is, I think people are going to think I'm egotistical. I don't know if I'm egotistical. I get so damn wrapped up in my head that I just won't finish something as bad. Everything starts to come into my head. This is dumb. Somebody's taking their Saturday, Barrett, and, he's taking this time, or feel that I need to do it, or one night felt like I needed to do it, and then just started doing the damn thing. I'm kind of far down the road to just throw it in at this point, so I'm driving over to do this run and go live and put myself out there. Risk people saying, what an idiot. He's just doing this for himself, and he just wants attention. He's exploiting his dad so that he can have a documentary because he's in Los Angeles and hasn't done anything. And maybe his dad doesn't even want to do this or be on film and just wants to be by himself and left alone. And this guy's got to put everything on film and try to draw his dad out for his own good. These are all thoughts that go through my head. I don't know if they're true or not, to be quite honest. I don't know which ones are true, which ones are not. Well, guess what? I'm not going to relent to that negative voice for this project. And if it comes out and it's terrible, at least I didn't let that voice win again. And I did something against that voice that tells me, don't do it. It's not good enough. You're not good enough. Somebody else should do the project. Why did you involve people in this? It's going to be a failure. You're exploited. You're being rude. You're being a jerk. You only care about yourself. I'm just not letting that win. I don't think it's the truth. It's in my head. It's shouting that it's the truth, but I don't think it's the truth. So just take it one step at a time, and I'm on my way to do this. And when things come up, I just go, okay, next thing, shoot this, because everybody's in. And Mike Piccirillo's been awesome. He's been supportive. I'm like, I told him about this project, and he's pushing for it and working on it. I'm like, all right, man. I mean, maybe some people see stuff I don't see.